Crystal Tower, RV lights 4321 Bravo Tango, ready 14 northbound.
RV 321 Bravo Tango, Crystal Tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff, southbound approved.
What is that?
Northbound, so northbound.
Clear for takeoff, northbound, 1 Bravo Tango. Is it okay?
Yeah, go.
4923, runway 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on runway 14 through 1923.
Crystal Tower, Warrior 523, copy uniform 10 miles out from the northwest with information Zulu.
Okay, so
3 from Crystal Tower, make straight in.
214, find the center line, clear the brakes. Okay. Nose, let us bring the nose
Hey,
up.
Cal, you got that 1 Bravo Tango with northbound, correct?
Northbound approved.
Thank you. We'll do a left turn out. Okay. Here's 1150. Look in front of you. This is all you got within 30 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Now keep watching.
At 1200.
Yeah. Okay. Anything in front of the wings right now? What do you got? Not a lot, dude. Not a lot. Not a lot. We got a field over here.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Left turn. No, still on the horizon. We are going 2500, right?
2500. Yep. Yeah. You got the ball field down there. Maybe if you can control it, put it where you need it. Slip it. All right.
There's one out there, but that's too far.
That's too far. You can go back to the airport. If you get to that, you can get to the airport.
Yeah.
Over here, you got a golf course. Golf course is always good. Don't forget the turn. Going to be running into Anoka's airspace here.
We're 923, turn right, Golf 4, ground point 6.
Alright, turn right, Golf 4, contact ground, we're 31923. Oh, it's not bumpier in heck, so I think we're good in that regard.
Yeah. No, still on the horizon. Climbing. 2500. There you go.
There's a few thermals.
Okay. 2500.
Probably want to push the nose down a little bit and get some power going so we get up there. Because we're a long ways away right now. Let's go ahead and start heading up towards Princeton.
Okay. We would usually wait until the tower and then take a left, right?
No. She said northbound. We're out of her hair. So
No, I mean usually we go north, look for the tower, and then make a left after the pass.
No, we're going to head up towards Princeton now. Are you talking about that antenna that's way up there? Yeah, no, we'll turn before that.
Okay, so maintain altitude. You are way above. Go on, fly yourself.
When we get up here, out from underneath the Bravo airspace, we're going to climb up to, we're going to start with 4,500 feet. Okay? Okay. If we, I don't know if we can get up to 45. We probably can't.
Crystal Tower 523, proper uniform line.
We'll try 3,500 feet, see if we can make that.
Runway 14, clear land.
Okay. We'll get whatever we can. How's that sound? Yeah. 45 isn't going to be available to us unless it clears up as we go up towards Princeton.
Okay. A little bit power up to bring up that.
You can go about 30 degrees to your left.
There's a tower. We are above the tower.
All right. Pretty close to the tower?
Oh, yeah, we're level.
Remember, you can always kind of go around it, right?
Yeah. Push that leg. Yeah, thank you. Okay,
Free Bob, uniform contact ground point 6.
Contact ground 523, proper uniform.
How far from Princeton are we?
23 miles.
And how much time?
13 minutes.
All right. So knowing that, what could you do right now?
Okay. So we could go to the DAWAS.
This DAWAS. Use your instrumentation here. Okay. How would you do that?
Traffic.
All right, so we have traffic. Pay attention. That's more important right now. What's our traffic? Get your eyes on them.
It's at
Don't worry about
400.
Don't worry about this.
Yeah, right there.
You got him? Yeah. All right, there you go. Perfect. So let's just keep an eye on him. Make sure he keeps doing what he's doing, and we keep doing what we're doing.
Looks like he's crabbing.
Yeah, no, compared to what we're doing, yeah. All right, is he a threat anymore?
No?
Okay, now you go back to doing what you're doing. Just remember to look out every now and then, right? Don't get your head sucked inside here. Hold on. You got one frequency loaded, right? We'll flip it. Now load the other one. What other one do you need? Put your hand on the side. There you go. Load it? Yeah. Okay, now you can shut that off.
Did I change?
Ah, you missed the one though, didn't you? So flip it. Go back there again.
So I need
there. All right. So now we got it.
nothing on the Aussie.
It's just not close enough to hear it quite yet.
Okay, there's a golf course.
Always a good landing spot.
Yeah. There's a golf course right below me. Golf courses are good, but there are trees around, right?
There are, but they do have long fairways, and the grass is typically pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not going to find obstructions there that you can't see.
So there is a tower. Yeah, right there.
Got it? Right.
Well, altitude is good, holding good. Speed is good. There's some fields.
Ah, you
There's
know
some
what?
transition.
I'll bet that there's a NOTAM out on Princeton where we can't pick up the weather. I went in there yesterday. Yeah, I was there yesterday and it worked. No airport notice downloaded. Well,
Okay, so we have 5 knots coming in from left, pushing us.
all right, do me a favor, flip those frequencies and dial in 121.125.
121.125.
And flip them.
Municipal Airport.
All right, so they're not broadcasting there.
7-4.
7.
Blue. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility.
All right, so we have calm winds.
Clear. Below 1,2,000. Temperature 2.8 Celsius. Dew point 1.7. Altimeter 3.018. Remarks.
Okay, flip it.
1,000.
What we know right now is
Bravo, left downwind 33.
Air Lake traffic,
we know your radio's working.
Yep.
We know we've got weather 15 miles away.
Yep.
Right? We know so far nobody's at Princeton.
Yep.
All right, let's go up to 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Air Lake traffic, 733 Lima Sierra, turning right downwind, Air Lake.
I don't know if we'll get any more than this. Go ahead and level off here. I don't think we'll get any more. We're getting awful close to the basis of the clouds. We're going to go on and we're going to start with an engine out. We're going to use runway 34.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So get us back to a cruise. What's our best glide speed?
63.
All right, so once we pull the power back, you're going to work at getting us to 63, but don't lose track of what we have to do, which is find a place to land as well, right?
Okay.
And we're going to go there. What we want to do is try and circle down and set ourselves up so we can get on the runway.
Okay.
Okay? That's our goal. No higher. We're getting too close to the clouds.
Right, final, 2-1, Air Lake.
Do we need to go down?
Cross 133 Newell.
Pop a uniform up here about 300 feet below going that way, so I think we're okay here, but no higher.
Okay.
Air Lake traffic, 733 Lima Sierra, turning right final for 12, Air Lake.
Right final. Is there a right final?
61, turning downwind 433 New.
There's only final. There's a right downwind, right? There's a right base, there's a left base, and a left downwind, but there's only a final. What's your altitude? I said no higher, right?
Just 3,000.
I'll make the radio calls.
Okay. 10 miles out.
What's important when we land? What's number one?
What is that?
What's the most important thing when we land?
After we land?
No.
When we land, okay.
When we land, what's the most important thing? Number one.
Best glide speed.
I know. What's the most important thing when we land?
Be on speed, straight.
Okay, be on straight is important.
Okay.
Okay, you can argue be on speed, be on straight, or be straight. Either one of them are the same. Okay, that's the most important thing. All right. Let's go about 10 degrees to our left. Maybe 20. Yeah, 10 was good, I think. That's good.
That's the one. Be right in front.
You think you got it?
Yeah?
Oh, good. That's where we're going, right?
Yeah. 3-4, right?
Right now the winds are calm, right? Look down at the lakes. You don't see really anything on the lakes, do you? It's just, it's calm.
Yeah.
So we can land whichever way we want. And we're going to choose 3-4.
Yeah.
And we're about 2 miles from the airport. We're going to go ahead.
So are we choosing 3-4 or 1-6?
Let's see, do I want to do 2 miles or maybe a little bit closer for you? But maybe when we're 2 miles from the airport, we're going to go ahead and pull the power and we're going to see what happens.
Okay.
You're going to fly over the airport, you're going to start left turns.
Okay.
So down.
Are we sure that we are going to use 3-4, not 1-6?
I'm positive.
Skyhawk 9880, go back going to the Farmington VOR to hold.
Princeton area traffic, RV light sport 321 Bravo Tango is 5 to the southeast. We're inbound for a simulated engine failure. We'll be circling the land 3-4, full stop, Princeton. Now, we have to do whatever we have to do, we have to do.
Yep.
All right, if that means we slip, or if we S-turn, or if we swing out a little bit wider, or we lower our flaps, we got to do what we got to do, but we have to get on the surface, right?
Okay.
And we're not going to aim for the threshold. We're going to plan to hit in the second quarter. the available landing zone. So if you look up there, you see the threshold, right? See the big fat white bars beyond it? I don't want you down before those fat white bars. And then see the next set of fat white bars? I want you down halfway between those two. We're going to call that the second quarter, okay?
I have to cross that.
You're going to just go out, you're going to circle.
Yeah, but I have to land in front of that white bar, right?
No. The first set of white bars,
Yeah.
you're going to not touch down any time before that.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, yep.
And no later than halfway between the set of bars. Okay, your engine has failed. Pull the power. Nice and smooth, just pull the power. Okay, so the engine has failed. What are you going to do?
Pitch for basic glide.
And do it. Pull the nose up. Remember, this is all the altitude you're ever going to get. You got a place to land?
Yeah.
Go there, right away. Go right at the middle of it. Okay, get us. There we go. Just let go of the stick, see where it wants to go. Let go of the stick, and trim it hard. Good, do it right now. Get us to 63. Start angling over that direction. Okay. Let go of the stick. Let go of it. Just let the nose fall. Let it do what it's going to do. And your speed is starting to climb. Trim the nose up. Get it to 63. Princeton area traffic. Light Sport 1 Bravo Tango's over the top. 2,300. Simulate engine failure. Recircle land 3-4 full stop Princeton. Okay. All right. Watch that speed. Still going up. Trim it nose up. All right. Find your. Oh, we got it there. Look around. Make sure nobody's around.
It's 2,000, so we have 1,000 feet. So we have to.
All right. There we go. Okay. So what are you going to do? So we don't have really time to make another turn, do we?
No, we don't.
So straighten out. Straighten out. We got to get a little bit away from the airport so we have time to get turned around. Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the throttle for me. Keep us at 63. There we go. A little bit further out. A little bit further out. You're not going to be able to make the turn. A little bit further out. Flatten it out. We have to give ourselves a little bit of room to make the turn, don't we? Yeah, it's a tricky one. Okay, start your turn. Watch your speed, 63. Get to 63. Oh. Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango's left base 3-4 full stop Princeton. 60. Lower the nose. Lower the nose. You gotta watch the nose. What the nose is doing. Turn now. Turn now. Keep turning. Look at your runway. Look back at the nose. Look at your speed. Turn back to the runway. Keep turning. Watch your nose. Back and forth rapidly. Turn. Turn now. Turn now. Now. Okay. All right. Power up. Power up. We're going to go around. Power up. Power up. When I say power up the first time, you have to do it right away. Okay? Now, remember when I kept telling you to turn now, and you didn't want to turn? The reason I wanted you to turn now is you were going to overshoot the runway. All right? And that's what we're trying to avoid. I want you to turn early and slide it over to your landing zone, as opposed to waiting. If you wait till you're right on it, you'll overshoot. Let's go out to the west. We'll try it again. Scenario traffic, Light Sport 1 Bravo Tango is going around westbound. All right, let's try that again. This is something you have to be quick, constantly. You're back and forth, back and forth. You got to watch that speed. All right? But when you're circling like that, you have to get yourself in a position so that you do not overshoot your intended landing zone. If you overshoot it, your tendency is going to want to be to pull back, which will stall you. Turn early. All right? And then if you have to, you can ease it over where you need it to be. But you can't do that when you overshoot. All right, you're going to climb us back up to 3,000 feet. We're going to turn around. We're going to do it again. Okay. It's different without power, isn't it? Yeah. You have to be able to judge your progress just constantly. I mean, every second you got to do an evaluation of how you're doing. If you don't, and you just focus on one thing, you're going to lose track of everything else that's really important. Okay. ahead and do a climbing turn to the right. We're going to head back towards it, okay? Watch your bank angle. Princeton area traffic, RV Flight Sport 1 Bravo Tango is 3 to the west. Will be inbound for a simulated engine failure. Full stop, 3-4 Princeton. Alright. A little bit more to the right for me. There, level your wings. That's good. Just keep us here. Don't look, just keep us here. Level the airplane out, go back to cruise. Lower the nose. Lower the nose, we're in cruise, right? That's where we are. We're just cruising along here. We don't know the engine's going to fail, do we? Watch it, get your nose down and keep it down here. All right, trim it if you have to. Yeah, don't fly it out of trim, ever.
Traffic system 12509, we're about 3 miles south of the field ground.
All right, your engine has failed. Okay.
3000.
Your engine has failed. Okay. All right, do whatever you have to do to get down to that runway. Now, you got a lot of altitude to work with, so get to 63. Okay, let go of the stick. Just let go of the stick. All right, go right. Start your plan. Don't be coming way out here.
Okay, can I do a big circle?
Yeah, absolutely. But you better get going.
Yeah.
You better start. You've only got this much altitude. This is all you ever... Oh, you just lost some. Oh, you just lost some more. You just lost some more. You better start heading towards your landing spot. Do it right now.
Yeah, but I'm too high, so...
That's fine. That's fine. Are you gonna make a turn around, or are you gonna sit out here and lose your altitude out here? Your call.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
We'll just do 2 circles. Oh, I mean 1 circle.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, how much air have you got left right now?
Another 1500.
1,500 feet. Okay, you got time for another turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Princeton area traffic, RV 1 Bravo Tango, simulate engine failure, circle land 3-4, full stop Princeton. All the way over to 30. Get it to 30 and keep it there. A 10-degree bank is a big circle. A 30 degree is a tight circle. Okay? Look over your shoulder. Where's your landing zone at? Look over your shoulder. Find it. Find it.
Alexander, traffic system 12509 over 5 to
Okay, what are you going to do?
Yep. Let's go ahead and...
Well, remember, you got to get down too.
Yeah.
So, well, that's a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah.
What can you do right now? How about flaps? Can we use flaps?
Yep.
Try them.
1 Mississippi.
Keep turning. Keep turning.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Okay. Okay. Overshoot final a little bit. Overshoot final. Overshoot final.
Okay.
Overshoot
Okay.
final. Okay. Now turn back. And overshoot final. Watch your speed.
Okay.
Watch your speed. Now keep track. Watch your speed. Overshoot final. Overshoot final. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Okay. We're high, aren't we? What are you going to do? Slip.
Okay.
Other. Right rudder. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Oops.
That's fine. Go back. Your runway's over here. You better get heading over here. Get over here. Are you going to make it down? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so. We are
All
too
right, let's
high.
power up, go around. Let's try it again.
Okay. Powering up.
And Princeton area Traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango is going around westbound, Princeton. Don't forget your flaps are off. Alright, so what are you learning here? You have to plan this, don't you? So, being too low is a problem, isn't it? What else is a problem?
Okay, can I up the flaps?
Yeah, bring them up. So what else is a problem?
Okay, hold on.
I'm up, we gotta climb. Climb.
Going up. Okay, there is a CO alternative.
We don't care about that right now. It's because we're running low and what does it say? We have 10 parts per good, right? Yep. All right, head off to the west. Go back up to 3,000. All right, so being too low is a problem if your engine fails, isn't it?
Yeah, the first time I was too low, the second time I was too high.
So too high is a problem too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of tricky, isn't it? Because if you give it up, you can't recover it.
Yeah.
But if you come in high, you'll miss it.
Yeah.
That's a tricky one, isn't it? The reason I wanted you to overshoot was to
Extend the...
extend the amount of time we're in the air to give us time to come down.
Okay, I didn't understand that term, overshoot final,
Yeah.
It didn't strike me that I have to go a little
Yeah,
bit.
I wanted you past it, and then when you make the turn back, as you make the turn, you'll lose a lot more altitude in the turn. And then if you overshoot it, you lose a lot more turn. And then you can come out and go into a slip. All right? This is the tricky part now. Think about when we took off today out of Crystal. Right? And I pointed out those few little spots that you might be able to get to. Remember how small they were? Do you have to be able to put the airplane where you need to put it? Yeah, you can't be high, can you? You can't be low. Yeah, this is the hard part, is judging this.
2163, 5 miles southeast, transitioning northwest at 2,500 Air Lake.
All right, turn left. And put us back into a cruise configuration. All right, get us leveled out. Get your power back up where it needs to be. Get us trimmed out. Here we are, level the wings. Okay, let's get us trimmed. Get us to cruise. Yep. Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango is 3 to the west, inbound for a simulated engine failure. We circle the land 3-4, full stop Princeton. Is this how you normally fly when you're going somewhere? No?
Oh, we have to get on, so close the... I was just waiting for your call.
No, we're not. You're supposed to be in cruise.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay, that's why I want you is in cruise.
Yeah.
So you're holding an altitude and your speed is up and everything's fine and now the engine's going to quit at some point, right? But right now we're just in cruise.
Alexander traffic, Princeton 125.
A little
Now,
bit high,
when
but-
you're in a bank, get into a 30-degree bank and stay in it. All right? If you flatten it out, then it increases the circle. Now we get further away. Now, if you need to do that to lose altitude, that's fine. But in the beginning, if you can stay in tighter, you won't find yourself too far away to make it. Your engine has failed. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Trim for 63.
Trim for the best glide.
Alexander,
Okay. Find us a place to land.
Yeah. There is a runway.
Lucky us. Start heading there. Okay. Now, if you can, we want to try and circle over the top of it. Okay. All right. So just watch your speed.
Air Lake Skyhawk 9880 Quebec, 9 mile final, 30, ILS,
northwest. Even here, 459 Park Avenue.
Okay, start banking now. 30 degrees. Let's see what happens here, okay? Okay, we're going to turn inside of it, so flatten out a bit. What we're going to try and do is circle, so we're right over the top of it. How much altitude have we got?
2,700, so yeah, 1,700.
Okay, very good. Okay, go into a 30-degree bank now.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, 30 degrees. Okay, there you go. Now try to get right over the top of the runway. Right over the top of the runway. Okay, so there you go. Go ahead, get close to 30.
Yeah.
Watch your speed.
Speed is good.
Watch your speed.
Speed is 63.
Yeah.
63.
Okay.
2,500, 2,400. Speed is 63. Can we extend the flaps? No,
I wouldn't. Not yet. Not until you're positive you got it made.
Yeah.
You got time for another turn? What do you think? We got 1,300 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Tell you what, go out.
Okay.
We got to lose altitude, though, don't we?
Yeah.
So how are we going to lose this altitude?
By going out.
Out. So let's not use any flaps. Not yet. Let's try it this way. Look over your shoulder. Keep track of where you're trying to get.
Yeah. I think we can.
Look how slow you're going down.
Yeah. Tony?
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We still got 1,000 to go. I don't know. What do you think?
We're still at 63 best glide speed.
Okay.
Maybe add flaps.
I don't know. Let's not yet. Let's start turning in.
1,800 right now.
Okay. Princeton air traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango, final 3-4, full stop, simulate engine failure, Princeton. Overshoot, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. Okay, go ahead and get flaps out.
1 Mississippi.
Okay, look at the runway, turn to the left and overshoot.
Airlink back, 980 back.
Keep turning, there you go. Oh, look at this come down, see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we have to overshoot. I don't think we have to overshoot. Okay, that's fine. Watch your speed.
Yeah, 63.
Okay, look, nobody there? Okay. Go, overshoot a little bit, overshoot a little bit, overshoot a little bit. Okay, go back to the right and give me a slip, nice and steady. Okay, right rudder, hard right rudder. All of it, all the rudder, all the rudder, all of it,
63.
all of it.
63.
Look at this float. Okay, lower the nose, lower the nose, lower the nose. Back to the left, back to the left, back to the left, back to the runway.
Okay.
Out of the slip, out of the slip, out of the slip, out of the slip!
Okay.
You're not hearing me. Your brain's blocking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
No, when you said out of slip, I mean like...
Have to come out of the slip, have to take the slip out. Because we're coming down now in a slip. We can't hit the ground in the slip like that.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Should have known that, but we didn't.
All right, what did you learn there?
Hold on.
Number one, this airplane does not want to come down, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really got a plan for that, don't we? What's the windsock doing there? You know what? We can take off on 16.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to get spun around here, we'll just take off. We'll go out to the west. We'll do it again.
Okay.
This is all we're going to do today. Okay?
Do we need to cross the threshold and come back?
No, nobody's here. And did you ever get flaps out on that one or no?
Half flaps.
Half flaps. Okay, that's fine. Make your call.
Princeton traffic, RV Lightsport 321 Bravo Tango, departing 16 staying in the pattern.
Oh, westbound.
Westbound. Princeton traffic.
We're going to go out, we're going to do it again.
Okay, flaps recycled. Trim is reset. Find the center line. Okay. Clear the brakes. Power up.
Okay, you slid to the left. Why did that happen?
Not enough.
Not enough what?
Not enough right rudder.
Rudder. And why didn't you push in more right rudder? Just go ahead, just say because. Go ahead. Let's say it.
Because.
That's a poor excuse. Alright, watch your nose, lower it down. You want to be able to see who's out here, especially a day like this with no wind. People coming from both ways. You want to be able to see who's out here in front of you. Alright, go ahead and turn to the west. I'm back up to 3,000.
Okay, back to 3,000.
You gotta say, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. Remember, once you get the full flaps out, you're back at 55 to 60, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a normal landing. Yeah, nothing special. You just don't get power. Yep. That's why you aim for the second quarter of whatever landing zone that you're going to go into. Alright, because the second quarter, if you come up a little bit short, you'll land on the first quarter. But that's still manageable for you, isn't it? Yep. If you look at that dirt road down there, is that a landable spot? Yes. Yeah. Now, you only got one shot though.
Clear Lake traffic.
Right? And everything's going to be really crowded on you because you're not used to flying in such a narrow corridor.
Yeah.
Clear Lake.
There is another road here as well. Yeah. Looks like a cul-de-sac road, like here.
Yeah. So these are options that we have, isn't it? Got lots of fields down here.
But there is a power line, I mean like there's poles over there.
Yeah, watch those. Alright, let's continue on up to 3,000. This time we're going to maybe do another turn.
Okay.
We're going to see how that works out. Because we're learning, right?
Yeah.
That's what this is about, is learning what this airplane can do.
Is 6 miles south of the field, maneuvering 2,500, has a 0135 factor.
But what you really want to do is when you start the turn, just note your altitude. And when you come back to the same spot, note your altitude. How many feet do you lose per turn? Once you know that information, then it's a lot easier to do this maneuver, isn't it? Angle right.
Alexandria traffic, Cirrus 226, Mike Lima, turning final runway 1.
All right, go ahead and get us set up for cruise. Oh, cruise. Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango is 3 to the northwest. Inbound for simulated engine failure will be circle to land 34, full stop, Princeton. Trying to give you as many tools as I can to help you, so you don't end up like that glass air over there at Red Wing.
For runway 12, Air Lake.
We don't care about Air Lake. and your engine has failed. Okay, first thing you're going to do,
Just glide.
that's going to take a lot of trim. So don't just tap, tap, tap. Sit on it for a few seconds. Go right at your touchdown. Find a place. We're lucky?
Yep.
All right, so let's kind of head over that direction. Okay, remember 63 is going to be with the nose down a little bit lower because we have no power, correct?
Yeah.
All right, start heading over towards our area. Try to get to 63.
Alexandria traffic, Cirrus 226 Mike Lima is on the go, runway 13, Alexandria.
Okay, what can we do for a restart in this airplane? Check our pumps.
For pumps.
Check our gas. Make sure your passenger didn't pull a knob up because it was there, right?
Yep. On. Try.
Nothing. Not going to go. All right, look where you are.
Okay.
Turn towards your landing zone. Watch your altitude.
Okay, there is a helicopter.
That's fine. He's not here yet.
Yeah.
Okay, level out.
So he's on the...
Yeah, he's running, but he's over on his ramp. He'll take off and will not be a problem for us right now. So just make sure we don't get caught in this rotor washer. Okay, start your turn over the runway.
2000.
All right, go ahead, 30 degrees of bank. And hold it. Don't let the nose fall. Watch your nose. Watch your nose. Watch your nose. Back pressure. Back pressure at 70 already.
Last call out.
Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango, circling over the top for simulate engine failure would be full stop, 34, full stop. Princeton. All right, look over your shoulder. Watch your speed. So this is where you have to keep that nose stationary. Flatten it out a little bit. Look over your shoulder. Ooh, we're a little bit, we don't have room for another one, do we? Oh, I don't think so.
We don't.
63, and keep it at 63. Watch the nose. Stop staring here and look out here.
Yeah.
Okay, look over your shoulder.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, we can.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that's
all right. Tell you what, give me flaps. All of them.
1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Okay, turn towards the runway. Do it now. Okay. Watch your speed.
Yeah, 63.
500.
Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango is turning final, 34, full stop, Princeton. All right, there you go. Don't worry about the helicopter. He's not a problem. We're right at the runway now. Okay, give me a slip. So right rudder. Right rudder. All right, slip it. Slip hard. Stay with it. More right rudder, less aileron. Okay, go get the slip out and get back onto the runway now. Okay, that's fine. Just lower. Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Yeah.
Lower your nose. You're getting slow. You're getting slow. Come on. Pay attention. Straighten this up. Straighten this up. Straighten this up.
There's the traffic, kind of like helicopter taking off of Alpha.
So we put you in this spot where your stress level is up and you completely miss what we're doing. Okay? You have to stay with it. The only difference that we had on this one is that you were landing with absolutely no power. That was the only difference. But you were just sashaying all over the place. You tensed up. Okay? Are you tired?
No.
Yes, you are. Yeah, just say yes, you are. All right, so he's over there.
Okay, he went up.
All right.
Alright. So we came in. Okay.
We were good. We had the slip going. We had the slip to get it down.
Yeah.
And that's good. That means we're not going to come up short. All right, let's go back down here. We're going to take off.
So when we when we are about to come, I was more focused on, and I missed the center line. I missed it getting it straight. So then I pushed my left rudder to get it straight.
Okay, here's a hint. Don't let it get out of position.
Okay.
All right, because if you let it get out of position, you have to fix it.
Yeah.
And to fix it means it takes precious mental horsepower to do that.
Yeah.
At a time that you are decidedly short on mental horsepower. So don't waste it by getting out of position.
Okay.
Keep it in position.
Yeah, but we are getting out of slip, right? So at the time, there is a lot of movement.
Yeah, if you stop moving, you just take the slip out, take the aileron out, take the slip out, and wait. Just wait and see what the airplane's doing.
Yeah.
And then make a small correction, get it straightened out, and stop moving. But if you're going like this, which is what you were doing, we were just moving around, that's because you're moving it around.
No, actually, I was attempting that.
Okay.
So I didn't, when I get out of slip, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
But then I applied my left rudder to make it straight because it was like this, and then make it
too
straight.
much.
And too much.
Yeah. So let's look at this a different way. So you're going to straighten it up, so you put in the left rudder to straighten it up.
Yeah.
But you kept the left rudder in until we were straight. And then you started to take the left rudder out.
Okay.
Okay, so you weren't leading.
Just left rudder and out.
Well, no, left to get the nose swinging, and then get off the pedal.
Okay.
And let the airplane settle down. What you did is you stayed with it, right? You kept the left pedal in there until we were straight, but we were swinging when you did that. So then when you came off the left pedal, we were pointed this way. It's very much like when you're taxiing. If you go out here and you step on the right brake to turn to the right, and you keep the brake on until we're lined up with the center, which way will you be pointed?
Yeah.
You'll be pointed back over this way.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened. How about we stay in the pattern here,
Okay.
and we pull the power beam to threshold.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay. Alright. This is 3-6, right?
3-4.
3-4, yeah. Princeton traffic RV, let's put 321 Bravo Tango, departing 34, staying in the pattern. Princeton traffic.
Okay. How's our temps? We're good on everything, right? Yep, we're good.
Alright. Flaps up, trim recycle. Look for the center line. Brakes clear. Pass. Positive rate of climb. $1,200.
It is surprisingly good flying weather for being after lunchtime. I'm very impressed with this.
Left. Nose on the horizon. $1,500. $1,700.
Air Lake Kayak 988, circle back is on a 3-mile final for 12 Air Lake.
Good. Okay, 4,000 RPM. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. cruiser altitude.
Back 988.
Sorry, Pattern altitude.
1 mile final, 12 airlight.
Speed is 70.
Airway traffic, Skyhawk 80135 is on a extended downwind for 12. We got that traffic on the on the instrument in sight. We'll be falling behind them, Air Lake.
Okay, pull your power. Okay.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
We're going to go in no power. Start, let's see where we are. Start turning now for me. You can flatten it out a little bit. Look, we got a lot of altitude to lose, don't we?
Oh,
all right, Judge. Remember, we're going to try to get down those fat white bars, not the numbers. Princeton area traffic, RV 1 Bravo Tango's left base 34 full stop Princeton. Remember, we're going to those fat white bars, okay?
500.
Okay. The second strip, right?
Huh?
The second strip?
Yeah, the big fat numbers, or the fat bars there, past that first taxiway.
Okay.
Okay? Remember, no power allowed.
Okay.
Okay? Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Airway traffic, Skyhawk 80135 on a 2.5 mile final for 12 Air Lake.
Okay. Park.
Were we straight? Go like this. Did you feel the airplane jerk or did you feel it roll?
Jerk.
Jerk. Okay. So if it's jerking, we're not straight, is it?
Yeah.
I think we beat you up enough today. Okay, I'll go ahead and do one.
Okay.
And then we'll head back, okay?
Should I go straight on?
Yeah, we'll take off on the other way. What's the windsock doing? It's kind of a horse apiece. Slow down. Up your energy. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, am I going to do everything or are you going to take off?
I can take off.
Okay.
Alright.
You sure you're ready to take off?
No. Alright. That's physical trim reset. Clear the brakes.
Call. Princeton area traffic, RV 1 Bravo Tango departing 16, stay in a pattern Princeton. More right rudder, more right rudder, more right rudder, more right rudder, more right rudder.
Are we departing?
No, we're gonna turn around and I'm gonna do one. So I'm gonna do an engine out, or we're gonna pull the power, beam the threshold. Okay. See how we do. What I want you to do is I want you to tell me if I need to straighten up the nose.
Sure.
Okay?
Left or right turn?
Left turn.
Look right, turn left.
Getting a little more energetic out here, isn't it?
1800. 1800.
Make your downwind call.
1900.
Make your downwind call.
Downwind. Princeton traffic. RV lights put 321 Bravo Tango. Approaching downwind.
Left downwind 16, Princeton.
Archer 143, window.
Got me high here, huh? Okay.
Alex traffic up 2164. Turn
Laps.
right swing.
Sure.
Then depart
1 Mississippi.
to the southwest, Alex.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Level airplane. I will even let you pull the power whenever you think you can screw me so I can't get to the runway. How's that sound? Okay, I got the stick. I got it.
Okay, you got it.
You pull the power whenever you want to pull the power.
Wind, he'll be heading south. Fairly.
Alright, I got the pedals.
Alright. Pulling the power.
It's about 8 miles to northwest.
Okay.
Mass practice 15. So I'm traffic.
Where's that runway at? Now I'm going for the fat bars down there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let me get slowed down here a little bit more. Alright, come on, get that nose up a little bit higher there, Tommy. Alright, we're doing good. Oh, come on, get that nose up.
100.
Oh, can I get back? Oh, did I screw myself? Oh, I better start heading right to it.
500.
So we have 500.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it. I got a little bit too far out there, didn't I?
You can make it. No.
No way. Ah, see?
Cycle. No.
There you go. So try again. Try again.
Right.
Here we go. Princeton area traffic. RV1 Bravo Tango going around. 16. Same pattern, Princeton. It's a challenge, isn't it? But the sooner you figure out you're not going to make it, the more options you have. Now, what would have happened to me is I would have hit before the runway, right? Yeah. I would have been okay, though. There was no big trees there. 1340? Yeah, we get that here. Coming up on 1500. Here we go.
For Delta, 5 miles, final for 15.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, return. Coming up on pattern altitude, slide power back. Alright, and here's 1000, 1000. Okay, there we are. Princeton area traffic, RV1 Bravo Tango, left downwind, 16, full stop, Princeton.
You're off flaps already.
I got some out. Look up the rest of them. Okay, 1000, 1000. Alright, good. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty energetic up here. See, this also messes with it. We got a lot of rising air coming up here. Get that nose up. Okay, you pull the throttle when you're ready.
Okay, I'm going to pull up the beam. Alright, lost the engine.
Okay, lost the engine, so I'm going to go ahead and get the flaps up.
Right to base 12, air traffic.
Alright, don't make the same mistake again.
Only 1,000 foot.
Okay.
No engine.
No engine. Get that nose up. Get that nose up, Tommy. Get that nose up. Come on, you dummy. Get the nose up.
65.
Is on crosswind for 12, Air Lake.
Princeton area traffic, RV1, Bravo Tango's left base, 16, full stop, Princeton. I think I got it made, so I'm going to go ahead and get it flaps out. A slow way down. I'm going to overshoot. Oh, how much?
500.
Oh. Descending turn, no.
Oh, will I make the bars though? That's going to be a good question. Okay, what do you think?
You made it.
Tell me if I'm straight or not.
Yeah, you're straight.
A little bit early.
Yeah, you didn't add any power at all?
No. Nope. No power at all.
Okay.
Okay? Your airplane.
My airplane. Okay, what are we doing here?
We're going back home. We've been out for almost an hour and a half.
Okay.
That's a lot of flying, a lot of training. So what did you learn there? I'm constantly judging my progress.
Yes.
Constantly judging it.
Yeah, but this time you did not slip. You were at the right altitude.
Yep.
You may be a little bit higher, but when you extended and came back, you lost a lot of altitude actually on the turn. On the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I slid back over on top of it.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't wait and then turn like this.
Yeah.
I went over and then I started to flatten out and kind of slid back over onto onto it. And then I got it straight and I kept it straight.
Yes.
Without letting that nose swinging all over.
Yeah.
See, I think maybe one of the differences, like when you're trying to hold 63, I think you're looking at your airspeed all the time.
Yeah, most. Yeah.
And you know what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the nose.
Yeah.
I'm watching the nose because I know if the nose doesn't go up or down, the speed will stay constant.
Yeah.
But I cross-reference.
Okay.
I'll watch the nose, that's my primary, and then I'll glance at the airspeed to validate, to verify that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so what are we going to do here to fix this?
Okay.
Back. Flight plan. Menu. There you go. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, what else could we do here?
So, we can have we have a Unicorn and then we can
put in what?
Tower. One,
not the tower. What else do we need before the tower? What do we need before the tower?
AWAS. AWAS is not working.
ADOS.
Yeah,
not here, there.
47.
So now we're set with that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all set?
Yeah.
Okay, make the call. Let's go back home.
Okay. So this is 16, correct?
Correct.
Princeton traffic, RV lights put 321 Bravo Tango, departing 16 southbound. Princeton traffic.
There we go.
Okay, approaching center line. 16 here. Okay. Alright, got it. Clear the brakes.
Nice job with the center line.
Okay. I was on the horizon. Positive rate of climb. Stick to the runway. 1100, 1200. So we don't have to turn, right? I mean, like we are just southbound.
Yeah, we just go straight out.
1400. We're going to go 2500 to the cruise. Climbing 1600. $2,100.
Gotta do something about this heat cable over here. If you can, when we get back.
Yeah.
The problem is that there's tension on that cable.
Yeah.
And then what it does is it opens it up to get rid of the tension. So if you could adjust that cable to get rid of that tension.
Yep.
It gets hot. I know in a couple months I'll be happy about that. But right now I'm not.
$2,500 cruise altitude.
$2,500, right?
Yeah. Look for traffic. We have 26 miles.
Traffic, Bear 32 Bravo.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Ah, what's he doing up here?
Okay, let's see.
Bravo airspace entry, inform ground control. Advise on initial contact.
What time is it?
So we are going to get another one.
Tell you what, why don't you flip it again?
Zulu wind.
Loaded crystal.
Visibility 10, few clouds at 3,900.
Turn your knobs, just turn the knob.
Under temperature 28, dew point 19, or altimeter 3015. Visual approach and use landing and departing runway 14. Notice air emissions 5D notice in effect. Crystal for more information.
And the big knob. Big knob. Turn the big knob. There's 120. Now you got it.
Control, advise.
Now you can flip it. Oh. There. Now you're all set. We're listening to Crystal. They'll tell us when the new ATIS comes out, right?
Okay. by the time I was fiddling with the radio, I got up 100 foot up. Yeah? I got 100 foot while I was doing this.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So for the autopilot, what do I do? Like,
we're not going to worry about the autopilot. You know why? Because your engines are split. What are you going to do? Figure out something.
Switch for the best glide.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Best glide, 63, come on.
Okay.
63, come on.
Yeah, you got to find a place to land. Where are you going to go?
Yeah. I am going to go.
Start looking.
Yep, that field looks better.
Which one?
Yes, with that.
Which
right
one?
there.
Where's the wind at today?
Right there.
It's almost nothing.
The wind is here.
So you could do anything you wanted, couldn't you? So you're gonna pick a field.
Yeah.
Pick it.
Yep, right there.
Go for it. Which one you going for?
Right there.
What's wrong with these fields over here on the right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's fine. No, you're going for that one. That's good. All right. All right. What can we do now? We're going down. What can we do? Engine's quit. Why is it quit?
Turn, try. Fuel pump.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Okay, we are 1800.
She's going to start swacking at us. Keep track of where you're going. Watch those trees. Remember, you cannot go through the trees. Watch your speed. Keep back and forth. Which one you going for?
Yep.
Which one?
Yep, right there.
Yeah. Get us on it. Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Oh no, I can't make it.
Oh, that's not going to work. What are you going to do now? You got no choice. No, your engine's failed, buddy. You got no choice. Pick another one. You going to pick the cornfield?
Maybe.
How about that road right in front of you?
Yes, yeah.
All right. All right, go around.
Obstacle, pull up.
Got an antenna in front of you. Power up.
Pull up.
Okay, you got the antenna over there? Right there. Going to the left? Yeah. All right, turn to the left. Get it clear it. Turn to the left. Don't hit it.
Terrain ahead.
All right. All right, so keep going. Keep the nose up. You got to clear the obstacle. Climb up 2,500. Keep going. Keep going.
Where is that antenna? Is that one?
Keep going. Keep going. Right there.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Okay. All right. Your engine quits. You don't care about the airplane anymore. You got insurance, right? It's an insurance company airplane. Yeah. Okay, so you don't have insurance. Guess what? Too bad. What's your job? To get out of this alive.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yes.
And even if you did not have insurance, as long as you're alive, you can earn the money again.
Exactly.
Buy another one, right?
Yeah.
So that's the point here, is you need to come out of this alive.
Yeah.
All right, back up to 2,500. Head to Crystal. Well, you just never know when these engines fail, do you?
Yeah, no.
Boy, I mean, they could just fail constantly. You just have no idea. And you did see that road then, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you missed the first one. That wasn't going to work, but here's another option. But You would have had to get down onto that road. That was going to be a really narrow road. So now your ability to land on the center line becomes critical, doesn't it? It does. Don't forget what your power is set at. You thought today was going to be easy.
Getting beaten up like crazy. But this is good, you know, this one was unexpected.
Yes. You found something, you went to it. Stick to it until, in this case, you weren't going to make it. This is where you have to learn how to make it. Okay? Well, let's go back. Because you're tired, I'm tired. I got bowling tonight, I'm going to go home and take a nap. Okay?
So do you take naps every day?
I don't, but I'm tired because the last few days have been really hard on me and a lot of flying and a lot of moving around, and I haven't had a chance to rest at all. I know when I go home and sit in my chair, I'm just going to punk out. I do my best not to fight it.
So do you sit in the backyard? I mean like a...
No, I just sit back in my recliner. I want air conditioning. I want to be cool, comfortable. Now, so you should be looking around. Where can you land?
Yeah.
If the fan quit right now, where could you go? Gotta go quick.
Yeah, there is one.
Look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Oh, there's sod farms right back there.
Yeah.
All right, got a field right here. Now you got corn. All right, I think that's corn. That's good. Stay out of bean fields. Yeah, how about that road right there? That's kind of tricky. There's a lot of houses around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So roads are probably not viable this close into the city.
Yeah.
But there's a nice field right there.
Yeah.
All right, and we're close to it, so we don't have to expend any energy getting to it.
Yeah.
All right, you also got some nice fields over here, see them?
Yeah.
That's not bad. But any of the roads here, there's too much traffic and too many houses.
Yep. There's another field out here.
Yeah? Okay. Don't forget where you're going. So we listen to the ATIS.
Tower information Alpha, time 1.
Alpha.
Wind 240 at 4, visibility 10, few clouds at 3,900, few clouds at 4,700, temperature 28, dew point 19, or altimeter 3015. Visual approach
3015.
14.
14.
Notice in effect, Crystal. For more information, contact flight service. Departing aircraft requesting traffic advisories are Bravo airspace entry, inform ground control. Advise on initial contact, give information Alpha. Crystal Tower information Alpha, time 1753 Zulu, wind 240 at 4, visibility 10, few clouds at 3,900, few clouds at 4,700, temperature 28, dew point 19, or altimeter 3015.
Alright. Information Alpha.
Alpha. What are you going to do with us? What kind of approach, what kind of pattern are you going to do here?
Yeah, maybe they may do a straight in 14.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
We'll see.
Crystal Tower, 78432 Lima, ready to go at 14.
The closer you get in, the fewer options you have. See that?
Yes.
Now, if you don't have enough to get the airplane down and land it, you need to do something to get something else, the airframe, to absorb the energy. So even if you run off of something into some brush or something, or you always have the option to take the tops of trees if you can get into them very, very softly. That's always an option. You have to come in and pull the nose up and try and stall it into the trees. Right? Don't want it to stall. Well, you can't stall this airplane. Doesn't want to do that. So you would just hit down and let the trees absorb the energy. I'm going to show you something here where we want to stay away from. So let's see if I can find one. I just went over one here, but... Oh, let's see. Well, that's a garbage dump right there. Another one? Yeah, see the landfill right there? Right down? See the step, the terrace? That's the big mound right there? The green mound? Yeah. Yeah, that's a garbage dump. This one, right down here. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can find something here. Okay, see over there where it kind of goes like this? There's a little line of trees, this side of that water tower? Water tower. See the water tower? Yeah. See the land this side of it? Yeah. Stay out of that stuff. That's an old lake that has been slowly filling in through the years. Okay. Okay, so you can't go into those because that is not good surface for you to land on. I'll try to point some more of those things out.
Anoka somewhere here, right?
What's that?
Anoka Airport?
Yeah, you're kind of pouring a little bit to the north of it. Let me know when you have both airports. Don't look for runways too far away, too low. Look
yeah, I can see the crystal right here.
Okay, find Anoka.
Anoka should be that one? Oh.
Over there? No, look to the left of that. You see the white hangars. See it way off in the distance?
Yeah?
Yeah, way out there. You can see way out there, see the row of white hangars?
Yeah?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's, don't forget where you are.
All right.
Okay. Right. Get your head into your landing coming up.
So we are 7 miles. I'll call out at 7 miles.
You can kind of see how we're not lined up. Well, you can just stay here and we'll see what they do with us.
Cleared for the option on 1432 Lima.
Crystal Tower, RV Lights 4321 Bravo Tango, 7 miles northwest, inbound, full stop with information Alpha.
RV 321 Bravo Tango, Crystal Tower, make straight in, runway 14, and Bravo's current wind 210 at 6, altimeter 3015.
Runway 14, 1 Bravo Tango.
So they changed the ATIS on us. Bravo's now current. Okay. All right, she said 3015 on the altimeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bravo.
So they were late on changing it, weren't they?
Yeah.
Crystal Tower, Warrior 536, Papa Uniform, 10 miles to the west with information Bravo.
RV Clear 536, top uniform, Crystal Tower, make straight in, runway 14, you're going to be number 2, following an RV 5 miles north of the field.
Straight in for runway 14, number 2 for Warrior 536, top uniform.
Did she say straight in? Straight in, yeah. I missed that. So, oh yeah. Ride 'em cowboy, huh?
RV1 Bravo Tango, meet number 1, keep your speed up, runway 14, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, 1 Bravo Tango.
46 top uniform, you're meet number 2, following an RV at 10 o'clock in about a mile and a half, report him in sight.
32 limited, go around.
Left traffic.
Doing what on? Side down on the runway.
536, pop uniform. And 32 Lima will make left traffic.
Okay, 3 miles. She wants you to keep your speed up. But you need to go ahead and pull your power and start heading down now, but you keep your speed up. Lower the nose. There you go. There's a guy right back behind us. He's chasing us. That's why she wants you to keep your speed up. But of course, we need to get slowed down so we can get on the ground, don't we? Yeah. Makes it kind of tricky, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll get down a little bit lower so that we can pull.
Uniform, do you have that traffic about a 3 mile final?
I don't have that traffic inside Warrior 536.
Slow down, Warrior.
Uniform, you can continue inbound at such 12 o'clock in about a mile.
We'll continue inbound, 6 stop uniform.
Okay, start coming your nose up. Okay, reduce your power. There you go. So trim nose up a little bit more. We got to start slowing down now. We had our flaps out.
So 32 Lima, you're going to be number 3, following a Warrior on a 2.5 mile final, report him in sight.
All right, there you go. Keep that nose coming up and get your flaps going. 1 Mississippi.
500.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Holding short at 14, we'll be ready.
Just slow down, reduce it, dump all the power, all of it. All of it.
Chris, sir, hold short, runway 14 for landing traffic.
Holding short for...
Get the nose up, get your speed, otherwise we're going to float down the runway.
Number 2, following the RV, short final, runway 14, clear line.
Take all the power out. Yeah, all of it out. Okay, right rudder. Right rudder, we're going to slip.
2107.
And then come out of slip. Okay, come out of it now. That's fine. Get back over there, nice and smooth. Okay, straighten us up. Straighten us up. Straighten us up. There you go. Straighten us up. Level up. Straighten us 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 up. Pick it up.
So 32 Lima, do you have the Warrior in sight just to head into your left on final?
We're going to make Golf 4 up here. On the brakes.
So 32 Lima, Roger, you're going to be number 2. You can continue inbound. I'm going to have an aircraft in.
Brakes.